Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Well, happy Sunday, everybody, even though I'm narrating this on Saturday afternoon. So we're going to switch Miller distribution. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull the train up a little bit. And then we can uncouple the Milwaukee Road reefer, which is the third car back, and we're going to swap it out for a Burlington Northern insulated boxcar reefer, or whatever you want to call it. It is a absolutely beautiful Saturday, but it's been so dry. Even though I've been in Missouri all week, I'm not going to have to mow the grass because nothing really to mow. I need to let it recover. I'd really stress it if I mowed it right now. Leaving for Texas Tuesday, so hopefully we'll get some rain. And when I get back, I'll be able to mow. I don't know if you watched the second section, I think it's second section podcast. To me, I have trouble watching them because they're like 2 or 3 hours long. I mean, I'm interested, but I just have trouble staying focused that long, and I don't have that much free time to watch stuff like that. But they had a guy on there, absolutely fabulous in-scale layout, huge in-scale layout. And he was talking about the bobbing. And he says he cuts down the coupler springs to 2/3 of the length in every axle on every car he has. Well, not every axle. Every car he has a spring like that on one axle. So I thought, well, I'll try it. Even though the problem is the couplers, not the wheels, I'll try it. So all the cars you're going to see moving in this video in Chillicothe today and I guess next week, I'll have had that modification done. So let me know if you see any bobbing. I did have a little bit of trouble coupling here because the Milwaukee Road reefer is an Atlas car and it still has the AccuMate couplers, again, which I really like. They just don't play that well with the Microtrains couplers. Usually they'll couple okay, but they don't. I have trouble getting them uncoupled. After we clear the turnout, we'll push the Burlington Northern car back down onto the other two cars, which are slated for General Chemical. I've had a couple questions about my expansion, and I have not settled on a track plan yet. I've just got so much travel coming up. We'll be gone. I was gone this past week, gone 2 more weeks in June, be gone a couple weeks in July, a couple weeks in August, that I'm just not going to rush into it. But, when I'm here, I've got other things to do, so I'm going to try to start getting some plans and stuff I can share with you maybe in July But it's just going to be a slower process than if it was in the wintertime and I didn't have to travel. I have also put those springs in all the cars that are currently sitting in Oak Hill. So it will be interesting in my next operating session in Oak Hill to see if that little switcher has any trouble moving the cars, because they all have a lot more drag now than they did. And it doesn't have much weight. As you can imagine, I was pretty tired last night, so I went to bed, and also my wife started yelling for me. So I went out, and she said she heard something hit the house. So I got dressed, got the flashlight, went out the back door, just in time to see a raccoon climbing over the fence. Did not get in the pond, but it looks like I'm going to have to do something about the raccoons again. Either get a better cover for the pond, because I don't really mind them as long as I don't tear anything up. I don't want them killing the fish, though, like they have twice. I don't think they hurt anything else. I'm sort of fighting a losing battle trying to get rid of them where I live. I tried to really focus on shooting this video to not have the fascia showing. A lot of times it doesn't show when I'm filming, and then when I go to review the video, it's showing. So I tried to really pay attention. So I think a little bit closer shots this time. I hope you enjoyed it. So you remember the last time we talked about, because I don't have a staging yard anymore, I might have to do some unusual moves. So this is one of those times. So I can't go back and get the train, pull it all the way up and back onto the passing siding to switch General Chemical, because I don't have that much capacity. So I'm going to stick these two cars on the passing siding, push them down across Douglas Avenue, and that's where we'll end the video. Then I'll run back onto the main in the next video and switch General Chemical. So I'll post this Sunday morning. So I'll shoot the General Chemical video, and we'll post it next Saturday when I'm actually in Texas. But I'll have a couple more videos, hopefully on my phone, so I can not miss any operations. And I'll have a video in the meantime for you during the week, sort of a special video. So I hope everybody has a great Sunday. Hope the weather is good where you're at. If it's smoky out there, be careful. Stay safe.